Greetings, fellow Helldivers, Xbox recruits. My name is Lone Star 107, and today I just wanted to log in, do a quick little video. I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media and Helldivers forums and subreddits regarding, what the meta is, what the best guns is, what the best
Helldivers across the
stratagems are,
galaxy are fighting for
and
every inch of
I figured I'd
territory.
just jump in here,
Where
jump
will you
into an
join me?
SOS beacon real quick, and just kind of talk about that. My opinion. My opinion, honestly, is there is no good things or bad things or best stratagems or best weapons. The truth of it is, in my opinion, is whatever
Allied
works for
destroyer
you.
has joined
Honestly,
squadron.
try to be team players. Try to support one another. Don't go out there lone wolfing it. I'm not here to talk or trash platforms or anything like that. Honestly, I'm going to be purchasing the game on both Xbox and, well, obviously I have it on PC, but I'm going to be purchasing it on Xbox as well because there's times where, um, you know, I'm not able to play on my PC all
Helldivers
the
to
time,
Hellpods. Repeat.
but
Helldivers
I
to
can
Hellpods.
on my Xbox because I'm either watching my kid
Allied
or,
destroyer has
want to
joined
spend time with my
squadron.
wife or whatever. That will still allow me to get into a fight. However, there are a few things I want to point out. Armor passives matter. It's not just about the looks of your armor. Armor passives matter. Capes matter. Um, for example, the cape I'm wearing right now, that was given to us after the first battle of Malevolent Creek.
Mission
And
preparation aborted.
those
Mission
guys,
coordinates
they
lost.
know what they're doing. They've
Hellpods
been here
prime.
since day one. Not saying that I do all the time. I do stupid mistakes sometimes, but 90% of them, probably excluding myself, know what the hell they're doing. And jokes aside, I know what I'm doing most of the time. But I kind of figured I would come on, talk a little bit about that, about some of the stratagems I like to use, some of the equipment I like to use. I like the current armor that I have here. It gives me increases my reload speed on my primary and gives me 20% more ammo. Um, Grenades, thermite grenades, great for taking out some of the big heavy guys. Uh, Rifles, I've got several that I use a lot of. I've maxed that one out. This one I like because the pacifier, because of the amount of stun damage it does. It really stuns and knocks back the enemies, and it's medium pin. I like the grenade launcher pistol for bug missions. It's super easy to close up a bug hole with it. Orbital rail cannon strike, 500 pound. Those go with me almost all the time. I like to see what some of the other guys have sometimes, what stratagems they're bringing. Kind of base mine off of them. So I see he's got a quasar cannon. I'm going to go ahead and bring a, if I can find it, my spear. I like the spear. I'm a spear guy. I'm also a turret guy. I like to bring a turret. I'm also usually grab the armed resupply pods. Um, However, right there, experimental infusion. That's my next favorite. Kind of slowing
Hellpod
these
launch
guys down right
initiated.
now, and I kind of feel bad about it. There's no one right strategy or one set of stratagems or one weapon. It's team based. It's, oh hey, I noticed you know my teammates didn't grab anti tank equipment. Oh, I better grab some anti tank equipment. Those are just my thoughts on it. I don't think that there's one best thing to have. I think it's mission dependent. If there's a mission where you've got to carry a data pad across the map, probably wouldn't hurt for somebody to grab an SMG, a one-handed SMG to carry that item. That way they still have a full primary to continue to use while the rest of the team escorts them. Wouldn't be a bad idea for somebody to grab an FRV rover and provide transportation. Those are all options. Ooh, kind of came down in a crazy spot here, and I don't know what's up with the graphics. My graphics seem to be really bad right now. You see how they threw that thermite on that guy? On that charger? Boom. He's down. Ain't gotta worry about him anymore. Personally, I like the spear. The recoilless rifle is just as good. Maybe even better because you can actually aim your shot, whereas with the spear, it's just an auto lock. Sometimes it'll one-shot what you want, sometimes it won't. Whereas the recoilless rifle doesn't have the ability to auto lock.
Requesting orbital. Tac back inbound.
Orbital napalm barrages are great, as long as your teammates are aware. Oh, let's... We don't like these guys if you're new. Just like that. That's why. I don't know, I'm gonna get this reload off in time. Somehow that worked. Not sure why. But it did. I'm not complaining. Super rocks. You want to check those out.
Location. North. New man.
That's what I like about these things. The stun is amazing on it. If you're unfamiliar, reloading wastes your entire magazine. Try not to reload unless you have to until you empty your magazine.
Rare sample acquired.
Try not to miss like I just did. Those little guys usually take 1 to 2 shots. That's it. No need to spray half a magazine at them.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
Your electric guns. They will kill, they will TK quicker than crap. I don't know where we're going. We're all going the opposite freaking direction. Come on, guys.
East. 300 meters.
Tag your maps. Help your team get to the objectives. Sometimes we get real caught up in the fight. Nothing wrong with it. We just got to get on those objectives. We've got between 20-40 minutes to complete these missions. Don't know what was going on there. There's our stalker lair. I'm betting.
Southeast.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Sending in any.
Administering freedom.
Requesting orbital strike. Have a taste of democracy.
Sending in an eagle.
And there's a stalker lair down. I think most Helldivers carry the 500 kilogram bombs.
Dropping a pin.
They're just extremely handy.
200 meters.
If you see a teammate die, like way over there, try not to call him in. Hopefully those guys over there will call him in,
Sentry.
but they're not calling him in, so I guess I'm gonna have to. Now that guy's got to walk all the way back to get his gear. Call your teammates in. Nothing against these guys. These are just some randoms I joined, but
Requesting it.
sprinting and diving will give you a little extra throw on your stratagem throws. Just little tips like that I want to share.
New mag.
Probably shouldn't have reloaded right there, but it did. Oh, come on. Stam. Thank you.
Have a taste of Last reload.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh, that guy gave me some ammo.
Requesting air support. Thank you.
Stick him. In a few seconds, he'll be gone.
I've got you.
Thank you. Got
Be
a
sure to
sample.
thank people. It's a friendly thing to do. It's the Helldiver way to do.
New mag.
Alright, where's our terminal, guys? Here it is.
Sending in an eagle. I got the terminal.
Us veterans will be here to help you, but we're not going to walk you through it all. I'm kind of walking these guys through it, it seems like, but that's okay.
Calling down a sentry.
We want to help you and make you the best diver we can possibly train. And
Engaging
we're
terminal.
not, most of us aren't talking about this in a condescending way, like, oh, you're the new guys, you know, whatever. Like, no, jokes aside, like, we were all new at one point, and most of us had to figure this game out, because it didn't really hold your hand
100 meters.
most of the time.
Sample collected.
Most of the time we kind of had to figure a lot of this stuff out, like how we activated these generators, where we needed to go, what we needed to do.
Have a taste of democracy.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Oof, that was stupid.
Orbital inbound.
Don't do that, you will fall. You will ragdoll and you will fall. Luckily I kind of fell past them. Let's see, one 500 kilogram right there just took out that whole nest. So now we got to pull the transformer. Notice I'm the one doing it.
I'm on it.
Again, nothing against these guys. They may be new, they may not be. That's okay. I'm not too upset about it. We've all got a job to do, and if you know what, if they can keep these guys off me while I do it, that's fine. That's great. Radio tower.
Marking location northeast.
The more side objectives, the more objectives we complete, the better the rewards are at the end of the match. The more XP, the more requisition slips, which once you kind of get up there and kind of unlock most of everything, you don't really need those as much, but these guys may need it. That's okay. I will help them get it as best I can. I can tell we got some guys here that I think are fairly new here. They're not entirely too sure what all they need to do.
I got the terminal.
I have half a mind to leave and see if this guy will finish this, but I don't want to have to run all the way back over here if he doesn't, so. Helldivers is a great game. It's a great community. It's a community like I haven't really seen in any other games. And everybody, for the most part, is going to help you out. Sure, you know, you've got your trolls every now and then, but for the most part, everybody does pretty well with this game.
New mag.
It's got to go full 180, which I could have probably texted in the chat. We probably would have done it. He's run over there to look at it. That's fine.
I'm on it.
You will hear a little audible tone once it reaches the correct position.
Engaging terminal.
Liberty dispensed.
Let's see. Alright. We've got a big group right here. Some people will say, oh, kill every one of them you find, and yeah,
Say
I mean,
hello to
it will help
democracy.
overall with the total number of
New mag.
enemies. So supposedly every map has a total number of enemies that can potentially spawn. I don't know if that's true or not. We've got a charger over here somewhere. Up there, I think. Yeah. See, and that's the problem with this gun is sometimes with the spears, sometimes you can't get that lock that you need on him. Whereas with the recoilless, I might have been able to get him there, kill him.
Orbital strike.
That guy's in trouble. Lay down some suppressive fire and get them off of him.
I need stims.
Stemming you.
Stem your teammates when they need it.
democracy! Requesting sentry!
Freedom forever!
Reinforcing! How'd you like the
Turrets
taste of
help with
freedom?
crowd control. Don't be afraid to use them. I don't care what some people say. Some people get upset with players that use sentries. The hell, he just shoot me?
Got a sample.
Weird ass.
Freedom forever!
Drop in package. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, come on, man.
For prosperity.
Don't know what happened there, but probably his art gun. No, I don't know if that was the same guy.
Bag's empty.
Point me to the enemy.
My life for super art.
Requesting air support. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 300 meters.
Do not be afraid to fall back either. These Terminids can, well, really any of them they can overwhelm you pretty quick
Mag's empty.
if you're not careful. I don't know that we'll be able to get across this. Yeah, it looks like we can over there.
Calling down a sentry.
You cannot swim in the game. Oh, come on. That was my own turret. Your own turrets will not differentiate you from the enemies. Keep that in mind.
Requesting sentry. Joining the fray.
You can land on enemies. You can land on enemies and kill them. Can be very useful. And I know a lot of the stuff I'm saying, most of y'all probably already know. And that's fine. My opinion, my job here is to pass on what information I know about the game to those who may be able to benefit from it. And if you already know some of this stuff, or even all of it, that's great. Congratulations. Sorry to waste your time making you watch this video. But I do believe the more information we can pass off, then the better we all are.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload. Requesting air support.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
That was a little off there, buddy. Should have dove.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Oh, that's not good.
Eat this! Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting sentry.
Oh. Should have seen that coming. I knew they called in an eagle, just wasn't sure where. Sometimes it happens, though.
Say hello to democracy.
Outpost cleared.
Point me to the enemy.
Sorry about that. That got a little wild there.
Requesting orbital strike.
But yeah, I mean, be a team player.
Calling down
You know, if you
supplies.
see these guys that are supposedly going to
Thank you.
you see these guys that are supposedly
I got
going to
the
like
terminal.
kill Xbox divers on their first day and stuff like that. Don't play into that stuff, guys. Don't play into it. There's no point in that. We're all here for the same thing. Who cares what console they're on or what system they use, or as long as they're effective and they're being held, they're living up to the Helldiver name and motto, then so be it.
Requesting air support.
Yes, sometimes these guys can tank
Requesting
things.
air support.
Requesting tac pack.
It's okay. Just keep hitting them. They'll go down eventually.
I'm on it.
Engaging terminal.
Just like that. There's some teamwork.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters.
This guy over here, L1, he's pretty good. He's lone wolf this entire map,
Sending in
just
an
about. He's been closing up all the bug nests. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it, but if you start dying constantly, if you're trying to do that, then you're not helping the team at all. But if you can do it, by God, you can do it.
Have a taste of democracy. Bug tunnel free. Sending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Stand back, brother. Stand back.
Calling in reinforcements. I'm sorry. Requesting air.
Administering freedom.
Ready to liberate.
Calling down a sentry.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Say hello to democracy.
Grenade pistol is excellent for taking out these
How'd you like to taste
bug
of
hives at
freedom?
a range.
Calling in orbital strike. Get some! Get some!
If you can hit the hole, that is.
Reloading!
Bug tunnel breach.
Calling in reinforcements!
That's not good. What are you doing, bro?
Sweet liberty. My leg.
Requesting air support.
I don't know if they're gonna let me get this reload off.
For prosperity! Calling in orbital strike. Reinforcing!
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Requesting sentry.
Come on, come on. There you go.
Sending in an eagle.
You
Last
good.
reload. Team reload required.
Here.
Out of ammo. Thank you.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Just be a team player. That's the big thing. If you're a team player, nobody's gonna have any problems with you in the game.
Have a taste of democracy.
You know, I've known and played with guys that have full blown admitted, hey, you know, I'm not. Apparently, they didn't finish this objective. You know, hey, I'm not the best shooter in the game. You know, I'm older or whatever. I'm not the best shooter, but you know what? I can resupply my team. I can drop down stratagems. I can drop down equipment when needed. You know, and that's all we ask for. I mean, in reality, it's all we ask for is just be a team player.
Tagging map. Northeast, 200 meters.
Don't fall for this ruse of you know, guys that are like, oh, I've been playing this game since day one. You need to follow what I do, what I say to a T, and you know, I'll kick you from the game, or I'll leave the game, or I'm gonna sit back and watch you guys. No, don't fall for that crap. You know, worst case scenario, just leave the game. Leave the game. You know, some people might say, "Oh, that's undemocratic of you." I'll contact the democracy officer on you. Well, you know what? If you're in a toxic game, you don't need to be there. You don't have to be there. You don't have to put up with players that are going to be rude and ruin the playing experience for you. You know, there's nothing wrong with being level 150 and dropping it down to a 3 or a 4 to run some missions with some newer guys, or to run some missions by yourself just to, you know, run around with the super earth flag and stab the enemies to death. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're completing the mission, you're gaining points towards the overall goal. My biggest request from players is to play the MO. Play the MO. Help complete the MO. That, in my opinion, is the biggest, most helpful thing you can do as a Helldiver, is to not fall into the little factions like bug divers or bot divers or squid divers or anything like that. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with, man, you know, I just ran a bunch of missions on the bot front. I wanna run some bug missions. Nothing wrong with that. Just do what you can when you can for the MO. I think that's what most, if any, of all the players really ask is to help out with the MO. Do what needs to be done. Help complete the MO, because that's what's going to advance our grand campaign.
Dropping a pin. West, far.
Sample collected.
Collect samples even if you don't need them. Collect all the samples you can, because somebody in your group may need them. And I've got bugs jumping up on me. That's great. And I've got nobody here to back me up. That's okay.
Dropping package. Requesting sentry. Package acquired. Dropping package. New mag.
And that's why I carry a turret with me.
Package acquired.
They're
Dropping
handy.
package. Got a sample.
And if you can help it, don't ever put smoke
Package
in
acquired.
the
Dropping
Seaf
package.
artillery. If there's another option, go with that other option 9 times out of 10. Smoke and static fields are, in my opinion, some of the worst options for the artillery.
Engaging terminal.
Extraction is available.
Alright, and we are good to go. We can now head off to extraction.
Rare sample acquired.
Bugs, southwest.
Calling down supplies.
Requesting sentry.
You get chances to take out the heavies, take out the heavies.
Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T
Somebody already called to resupply it too. Shit.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Attack pack inbound.
ETA T minus 1 minute.
You will never destroy our way of life. Requesting air support. Say hello to democracy. New mag. I need supplies.
ETA T minus 30 seconds.
Here.
Thank you.
Heavy. Southeast.
ETA T minus 20 seconds.
Reloading.
ETA T minus 10 seconds.
There's something glitching over there.
Liberty, my arm!
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Mag's empty.
Well, I hope that this video, while I'm sure there's 1,000 like it, just like it before, I hope it helps somebody out there. That's really all I'm looking for with this video, is just to help that one Xbox diver out there, or new PC or
Stand by for takeoff.
PlayStation player.
Reinforcement
Just a little bit of helpful tips and advice without some of the BS.
Extraction complete.
So,
Beginning ascent.
y'all enjoyed the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, do all the little things all the YouTubers say, ring the bell. Give me a comment if you want to see more Helldivers 2 content as well. So this is the kind of content I do, where I'm just going to jump into a game and talk, and sometimes I'll post some, make some videos with some of my buddies, and we're actually doing some, I got a full team of friends and stuff in here too. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks everybody. God bless.